Thank you to Lubluelu for sponsoring a portion of today's video. What's up, everybody? I thought it would be fun to sit down and play. I actually have a meeting I'm getting ready for. It's a Zoom call. Will I put my camera on? I don't know. So in case I do, I thought maybe I should put myself together a little bit. So if you're new here, hello and welcome. My name's Rhonda, and today we are playing with a few of the things from the Boxycharm base box for December. I have not gotten to sit down and play. December has been absolutely crazy. So if you're new here, welcome to the judgment-free, drama-free, stress-free zone where we sit, we play, we talk, clean, whatever. We do all the things over here. Speaking of clean, I really need to clean my brushes. Anyways, don't forget to check me out on my other channels, Hotmess in the Kitchen for quick and easy kitchen dinner, not kitchen dinner, just dinner ideas. And then a Hotmess Momma vlogs where I do a lot of plus size cover girl try on hauls over there. Shout out and thank you to my YouTube members. Y'all deserve all the recognition. You don't have to help support this channel, but you choose to, and I definitely appreciate you all. I did start to put some of my makeup on. For skincare, I do want to talk right quick about what I have on. I have the BIOSSANCE Squalene Omega Repair Cream. This stuff is amazing. And the Squalene Marine Algae Eye Cream. Y'all, Kentucky Air, I talk about it all the time. It's crazy. And then once that's soaked in and is absorbed, I also have like serums on, but like my vitamin C from SkinCeuticals, I have that on. It's a CE Ferulic. I'll have it linked down below. And then I have by Versed. They're, I forget the name of it, but it also helps with hyperpigmentation. I put that on in the morning. And then underneath my eyes, right before I went in with some of my cream makeup from SEINT, this is the Awake by Tarte. This was in a Boxycharm. So like I said, all I have on so far is a little bit of my SEINT cream makeup. If you do want a color match, there is a link down below. I think I'm going to go in with my NARS in Laguna. So I know this isn't in the Boxycharm base box. This was actually in a Chic Beauty box. So I did receive the Real Her Set Your Goal Blurring Veil Powder, and I have been playing around in it. I actually picked up some of these little like triangle doohickeys, and I actually kind of like them. I like how precise they are. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just set my entire face with this powder, and I will link these sponges down below. I got a pack of 6 for $6 or $7. I think the main attraction here is going to be the Dominique Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. I'm going to go in with my absolutely gorgeous blinged brushes. Code HOTMESS will save you 10% off your orders. I love these brushes. They're so pretty, but they absolutely work amazingly as well. They've been like my go-to brushes. I just think they're so gorgeous. And just, I'm gonna blend it in the rest of the way, but I think this powder is actually really good. And that Laguna NARS cream bronzer really warmed up my face. I'm gonna jump in real quick with my OFRA palette, and I'm gonna go in with this blush right here, a little bit higher. And then I'm sticking with my palette as well, and I'm gonna really, I always say it, I'm gonna really lightly contour my nose. Be a real Rhonda, you know you go ham sandwich. So I take a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of that, and then I wipe it off just a smidgen, and then I real lightly try and contour. Then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of my highlighter and swirl it around. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, so let's go in with our Dominique Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. This is so beautiful. It's called the Unconditional palette. Isn't that so pretty? And I am going to go ahead and prime my lids with my Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base of Heavenly Amazing Goodness. I have the shade medium. The reason I tend to gravitate towards the medium shade all the time, even when I am repurchasing this, is because it works really well underneath my eyes as well as in my T-zone where I have really large pores. And if my pores are kind of like on the inflamed side, I like to go in with this shade because as we age, fun little fact, if you go in too light with your concealers, your foundations, the last thing we want to do is accentuate fine lines, textures, large pores, yada yada, the whole shebang. So I find that when I want to conceal, I just try and match my skin tone a little bit more closer. Fair would be gorgeous on you if you are younger and you don't have, you know, fine lines, wrinkles, crinkles, the whole kit and caboodle. But for me, I go in with medium, and it really helps to brighten and soften. So fun little fact on that, and I could do like a whole how-to on makeup foundations, concealers, if you guys are interested. I'm gonna go in with the shade right here and use that I like to build up my colors. And this is the Blinged Ice Queen brush in EE51 if you are curious. And I like to just go with a simple little technique I call the tappity tap, dabbity dab. And I literally just build up my shade. And then I'd like to put a little bit underneath. This color is a really pretty peachy neutral. The Dabbing Cosmetics formula is just absolutely beautiful. Okay, I'm going to jump in next with Warm Hearted right here. And I'm going to just bring it a little bit lower. I did switch my brush to the E52 brush. It's a little bit more precise. And I'm just going to tap it right. Oh, that is such a gorgeous color. I kind of get a little messy underneath the eye because I feel like it kind of helps to conceal as well any fine lines down there. So once I've kind of built up that shade, I just like to real lightly kind of buff it around, but not too much because I do have mature lids and they're slightly hooded. So if I go into a windshield wiper motion, y'all, I start skipping and it looks a mess. I have really poor time management, so I'll be right back to finish this look. I gotta jump on my call. Okay, so I just sat through a meeting and I just wanted to show you all that this powder from Real Her Set Your Goal did not whatsoever oxidize or anything. I probably didn't even put it on correctly. You're probably supposed to like use a brush or whatever, pick up a small amount of powder and tap off the excess, apply over your skin. Okay, well, you just do it however you want to do it, okay? So let's jump back into this palette, and I want to go in with the shade Jaden, and I just want to put that in my outer V, just kind of dabbing it on. I feel like I definitely have to go in with Eternal, which is the pressed glitter. I'll put a little under here, and then with my finger, I'm just gonna. Ooh, I dabbed too much. Okay. I barely even dabbed. Okay, I'm just gonna press it right on. I should have probably went in with a shimmer up there. Let's use Salt and go over it. It'll be fine. Yeah, I like that better. So let me add a little bit of Soul. So I've got this kitty cat. I got two little kitty cats. If you guys have been following me over on Instagram in my stories, I haven't talked about it lately, but back in October we had this little black kitty cat coming around and I'd been feeding it. Couldn't catch it because I know a lot of people were like, hey, people are awful to black cats around Halloween, you need to protect this cat. And I was like, okay. But anyways, so I feed this cat. We have two that come around. We have an orange one and a black one, and the black one is so cute because it has a little like white paws. And at first I was calling him Mittens because it literally looks like he's wearing a little black coat and then little white gloves on his feet. Anyways, I've not personally met him. I just see him on the cameras. And I was coming up with his name, Mittens, and then I was watching TikTok and this girl was talking about sushi. And I was like, oh my gosh, sushi sounds amazing. So we call him Sushi Mittens. The other one is this really cute orange cat. He doesn't come around too often, but my husband has named him Yum Yum, like, you know, the Yum Yum sauce to go with Sushi Mittens. So anyways, I am that person who, like, I'm allergic to cats, but like I still love cats. Haley has 2 cats and a dog. And I'm like, miserable later, but whatever, I digress. So I bought a house for outside for Sushi and Mittens and Yum Yum, and neither one of them are using the house. They're eating the food and then they're going somewhere. And my son, my 18-year-old son, is like, Mom, you're just feeding the neighbor's cat and then it's going home, and then the people are probably like, why is our cat's not eating? And he's like, so of course they're not eating because you're feeding them. And I was like, whatever. So I don't know. And they come at random times. Like, it's not like right now there's like a lot of commotion going on, so you don't see them as much during the day, but in the evening it's like wee hours of the night. Obviously I'm not going to be up, but I'm just happy to update y'all, if you guys were following me over on Instagram, that my little black kitty cat Sushi Mittens, he's good. Yum Yums just comes around here and there. But anyways, I just wanted to tell y'all about my life a little bit. This is going to be the most random video, but it's fine. I could have used these LaRousse brushes, but I'll be honest with y'all, I'm pretty obsessed with my brushes that I currently have. So I am going to put these in a giveaway for you all because I just don't want to be stingy. So for my liners, I am going to go in with the Makeup Geek. This is just a nude shade. It's literally called nude. And then I'm going to go in with Tarte Easy on the Eyes Black. It's by their Tarte Sugar. I don't even know if it's still around, but I got this in an Ipsy or Boxy. So this is going to go up top. This is going to go down low. And then I'll be right back because we do not have a mascara. So I'm actually going to do everything. Then I'll be right back. Thank you to Lubluelu for sponsoring this portion of today's video. I am absolutely in love with this lightweight cordless vacuum cleaner. It does have a 25,000 PA powerful suction, and it will spin up to 110,000 RPMs. It also offers a 4-layer HEPA filtration, and it will effectively trap 99.99% of ultrafine particles, dust, and hair, making your home cleaner and healthier. It does have 3 power modes, and it enables you to go from floor to, as you guys see here, my carpet in my hallway. It also has a battery life of 50 minutes as well, and that is enough time for me to do my whole upstairs as well as my downstairs, my rug runners, everything, and I haven't had an issue whatsoever. The other feature that I absolutely loved was the LED lights, and it is located in the brush head to illuminate in the dark areas, which makes it perfect when you are vacuuming the bathrooms, doing the kitchen. You never see it. You think it's clean, but then this shines a little light and lets you know that, hey, there's some crumbs. And this little vacuum has been a game changer. I love how lightweight it is. You just push this little button right here and it just detaches itself, and you can just go ahead and click the little button and empty it out. I didn't really want to show you all the dirt. It was a little embarrassing because I thought, in all honesty, I thought my floors were clean. Anyways, as far as the charging goes, you can just put it wherever you want. I just stood mine up against the wall, and then you plug the little charger right in. It lights up and lets you know, hey, it's charging. I wanted to give you all a little close-up footage here, being a little fancy, and you can see where it is charge wise. This vacuum has definitely been my go-to. It also included an extra filter, some attachments. You also have a little wall mount here if you do decide you want to put this on the wall. But like I said, it gets all the nooks and crannies, and it has been a wonderful device. I'm back with the finished look, and I love it. So the Dominique Cosmetics, you guys know from the get-go, I have fallen in love with her formula. I think it's an easy to work with, blendable, buildable type of formula. I messed up with the pressed glitter. What I should have done is gone in first with So, because the way that I typically do my eyeshadows, I kind of leave like a little blank spot, and that's where I'll put my shimmers, and I just was so excited over the pressed glitter that I just went ham sandwich with it. So in the future I will use So, and then I will go in with Eternal and put it like that. I mean, it's glitter. We love glitter and shimmer and all things sparkle. So I think this would be an excellent palette, excellent look to wear for a New Year's Eve party or a holiday party. As far as everything else, I will have it linked and listed. If you are curious about what is on my lips, it's like a bunch of different stuff I love to mix together. So I do have the Gerard Cosmetics Sugar and Spice Lip Liner. This may still be on sale. If not, use code HOTMESS. It'll save you like 30%. But if there's a sale going on at Gerard Cosmetics, you can't use my coupon code because you're getting a better deal. So I always stock up. I'd already had a little bit of this on my lips when I started, which is the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip. So it probably really isn't part of this concoction, to be honest with y'all. Then I mix all my RYRY and LOML, which are both OFRA lippies. Yes, I've had this for a while, but shh, it's okay. I mix those and I create this this color. And actually the LOML, which is part of my OFRA Cosmetics lip duo with the lip gloss and truffle, that's going to be on sale, like 50% off starting December 26th, I think it is. So I would definitely go pick it up. You can't use code HOTMESS because the deal is even better, but I'll have it linked below if you do want to go ahead and pick up the lip duo. You just can't beat it. I love it. It's comfortable, and I did top it with my Patrick Ta gloss, and she's expensive. So I love that combo. I mix it together all the time, and it's like people will ask me and I'm like, do y'all really want to know? Because it's a lot of steps. I mix and mix and mix, and then I start tapping. It's not even like going directly onto my lips. It's literally like a concoction. I feel like a scientist. So anywho, as far as everything else, in this particular box, I had a lippy right here and I didn't use it. It's okay, because I think I've already opened this, to be honest with y'all. Yes, I did. I already used it. Actually, the day that I unboxed it, I think I plopped it on either in that video or in one of my unboxings. The other item I haven't used is the Murad Retinol Youth Renewal Eye Serum. I haven't used that one yet, but a lot of y'all told me it's absolutely amazing. Right now, I am completely in love with the BIOSSANCE and the, what is the other one I'm using? It was just in an AIA Beauty Bundle box. Ren, I use that one too, and I've been loving it. So once I'm done with those, I will move on to this one, but I have been loving those. I think I'm gonna do like a whole video talking about skincare for y'all too, because I see a lot of y'all in the comment section asking. So I got you, and I will do a video for you all. Thank you again to Lubluelu for sponsoring a portion of today's video. Definitely make sure to check my description box down below. Thank you once again to my YouTube members for helping to support the channel. I definitely appreciate it. Don't forget to check out my other channels, Hotmess in the Kitchen, and of course, Hotmess Momma Vlogs for plus size curvy girl try-on hauls over there. I'm on TikTok and Instagram at hotmessmomma4, and until next time, as always, kisses from Kentucky. Mwah! Bye friends. I gotta get my press-ons back on. I haven't had them on in a few days. They're looking a little rough. I'm gonna put some on. Okay, I'm rambling. Okay, bye. You don't wanna talk anymore. I wanna get so numb while we enemies. No,